What's up chat, welcome to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a setup and room decor tour. Let's get into it. So we're going to start the tour in this corner of my room here. So over here we've got my drum kit, which I've had since year 7. And then I've just got my box of drumming stuff there. I've then got this flag that I took to see Forest in the playoff final. And I've got my wheel and pedal rig, which I got last Christmas for about 250 quid or so. If we then come over to the back wall of my room here, we've got this red arrow hanging on a string here. Then we've got a couple of Forest things just hung up here and a signed Pulp poster from when I went to see their guitarist in Nottingham in May. If we then come over here, we've then got a poster of an Apache helicopter and then a couple of participation medals, nothing special there. Then we've got a poster of a red arrow here and an A380 and F-35 refuelling, air-to-air refuelling poster. Over here I've just got some neon lights which I got for my birthday a couple of years ago. I like to just have these on while I'm streaming because it sets a nice gaming mood, I feel. On my bedpost here I've got a couple of caps. So this one here is a Knots Outlaws one signed by Samit Patel when he came down to my cricket club a few years ago. Then I've just got a Forest hat. It used to have pins in it, but those pins have since gone missing. If I then just go over to my bedside table, I've just got this CD player and a whole drawer with a bunch of CDs in it. Then if we come here, I've got my collection of model planes. So we've got a variety of planes. So we've got two 747s there. We've got Red Arrow, Lancaster Bomber, Typhoon, Mustang P-53, F-35, an aircraft carrier. Can't remember what type of plane that one is though. And then just here I've got a couple of Legos. So I've just got a slightly deformed Minecraft creeper and Nightbus from Harry Potter. I think I got both of these in 2020. Then here I've just got a couple of my cricket stuff. So I've got my gloves here and I've got, hopefully, soon to be old bat, because hopefully I should be getting a new one in the next 2-3 weeks or so. Now it's the one you've all been waiting for, the setup tour. So we've just got my gaming chair with its leg rest out. This cost about 70 quid. Then if we come up here, we've got my telly on. Just got the cricket on at the minute, because why not? Quite a tight game though, I think Sydney should win that. Then just got a couple of controllers here. Got some McLaren Lego, which I got for Christmas. I then have my Xbox One S, which I've had for 7 years now. We then come down here, this is where I keep my headset and spare bits for my my wheel rig. Then down here we've just got my dumbbells and a couple of games that I keep on desk. Over here I've got a couple of blankets in case I get cold while gaming or watching something on my telly. So that concludes the decor and setup tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any comments for any videos on any of my other platforms down below.